another exciting update. What's going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger. Ladies and gentlemen, Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight continues to be exceptionally awesome when it comes to sharing new stuff with us. We've got a brand new suit to look at. We've got a brand new teaser for Poison Ivy, so that's pretty dang exciting. We've got a brand new look at a few of the previously released costumes and much more to talk about. But of course, you guys know the drill. Before we get into the update itself, if you guys do enjoy today's video, please don't forget to scroll on down, smash that thumbs up button. Thank you guys so very much for hyping up the video. You guys are absolutely fan-flippin-tastic. Thank you so very much for your support. And without any more rambling, let's get into the update. And so we kick things off with the brand new Batsuit that has been officially revealed. This, of course, is the swashbuckling Batman, or as it is going to be officially titled in the game, it will be the Costume Party Suit. Of course, this is actually based on an official Batsuit that has appeared in a Batman comic all the way back in 1994, more specifically, the Detective Comics Annual number 7. So pretty dang cool that we get another new costume teased with the latest updates from Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. It's also interesting that there is an official costume party suit for James Gordon, which was revealed a while back. So I do feel like there's probably a very good chance that there's going to be some sort of a costume party scene that takes place during this game, where we probably unlock a lot of these costume party suits, because I feel like it's not a coincidence that they've now gotten a costume party outfit for James and a costume party for Bruce Wayne as well, or Batman. I am very, very curious to see if it maybe will be a recreation of the scene from Batman and Robin, maybe, you know, like the big giant party scene, or one of the ballroom dance scenes from the Tim Burton movies. But I think that there's definitely going to be some type of a costume party that takes place. And with that in mind, let me know down in the comment section below, which costume would you like to see some of the other playable characters wear? Next up, we got a really cool update from the official Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight Instagram page, where they went ahead and teased a bunch of cool stuff, including a brand new teaser for Poison Ivy's giant vine monsters. We'll get to that in just one sec. But first, the post itself kicks off with this little image right here of a GCPD officer, and I'm very curious. I wonder if this might be actually Barbara Gordon. Maybe she actually starts out as a police officer in this particular story, and then slowly but surely obviously is introduced to Batman and goes on to become Batgirl. We do know that she will be the Batgirl in this particular game, but I'm curious to see if maybe this is our first official teaser of Barbara Gordon. So that's kind of cool. Then we've got this really cool image of some costume clowns, mostly due to the fact that we get to finally see in nice high definition the costume clown version of the Big Fig design. Of course, these are the clown costumes that are based on the opening scene of the Dark Knight movie, which is absolutely freaking awesome. I just love the design for the Big Fig enemy. So this is definitely going to be a really cool enemy to go ahead and battle. The next part of the post once again draws their attention to the sewer covers. And I have to say, I'm starting to think, could we possibly have explorable underground sections in this game? Because I feel like they've drawn so much attention to the manhole covers around the trailers, the previous teasers, that I'm kind of starting to think like, maybe we're actually going to have a sewer level. Maybe that's where we meet up with like Killer Croc or take down Killer Croc. That would be pretty dang awesome. Let me know if you guys think that will happen. And then the moment you've all been waiting for, yes indeed, we've got a teaser for Poison Ivy. Of course, we've already gotten plenty of other teasers in terms of poster form. We have not seen her official reveal in-game as a character model yet, so something to look forward to. But it is pretty dang cool that we get this giant monstrosity that I guess we now know we're going to have to fight. The other part that's very interesting is that it does look like this monster is out and about in the actual hub world. So that makes me think that this is probably going to be a recurring enemy type that we will probably run into, similar to how Riddler trophies or Riddler challenges would be a thing that you would collect by exploring the city and completing them. Maybe there will be these Poison Ivy monsters that will spawn that we'll need to defeat in order to complete her line of side quests. We then get a shot of the Red Hood gang, which looks pretty cool. But once again, interestingly enough, look at that. That term right there, costume party, once again mentioned. I wonder if that's again a teaser that there will be some sort of a costume party scene in the game itself. And finally, for this post, they also did show us some more SWAT GCPD officers who do look pretty dang terrifying. An interesting choice of word there. Terrified? Could that possibly be a teaser that there is some sort of a scarecrow fear toxin that will spread and cause characters to act terrified? That could be a really cool side quest as well.
Hey, movie buffs, it's time for a scene in Gotham with yours truly, Popcorn Snob Sarah. This week's episode is a Halloween special breaking down my picks for movies to make you scream. My first pick is Bug Guy. Great sequel, and I swear I've seen that lead actor around Gotham City before.
Let's get nuts.
Next up, Revenge of the Brit Separator. That twist ending will get stuck in your brain for days. Looking for an instant classic? Check out Alien Conquest. I know some people wish there were aliens in Gotham City, but no thanks. Last but not least, we got The Smiling. Creepy, classic, and another face I'm sure I've seen in Gotham City.
Wait till you get a load of him.
Huge shout out to the Tricorner Cinema for sponsoring this vid. It may not be the greatest part of town, but with the Bat Vigilante on the scene, you can feel safe going to the cinema. I'm Popcorn Snob Sarah, and I'll see you next time for another episode of Scene in Gotham.
So yes, we got this really cool new trailer that goes ahead and teases a bunch of the, I guess, movie poster Easter eggs that we can expect to run into when playing Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. I think that's awesome. Like, obviously they tease things like Beetlejuice and an appearance of a gold brick in that Alien Conquest poster, so that was pretty dang cool. Obviously we also see The Shining. I just think that this sort of stuff is really neat, just in the sense that A, they're obviously making a lot of references to characters that are somehow connected, or actors that are somehow connected to the Batman universe. So like in Beetlejuice, you have Michael Keaton, who of course goes on to be also Batman. But I think that that's really freaking cool. I think that this just goes to show that there's going to be a ton of really fun Easter eggs for all of us to explore. Oh, and obviously we can't skip the fact that we possibly have our very first look at the Joker without any clown makeup, which should be pretty dang cool, because again, I am still believing that we will have playable villains in this game, and so could this be possibly one of the costumes for a playable Joker?
Here. Who? The Batman.
And speaking of fun, how freaking fun was that little teaser as well? I love that they're doing all these little new teasers for the game, showcasing the new suits, or sorry, showcasing the old suits in new ways, and they look pretty dang cool. The Dark Knight suit looks absolutely wonderful once again. Same thing goes for Pattinson's suit. I'm just super duper excited to see the next official trailer, because I genuinely do think that that one is going to blow the first trailer out of the water. And finally, the last thing that I wanted to go on ahead and bring up with today's video is that the folks over at the Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight team once again are absolutely crushing it when it comes to the marketing side, because the actual Gotham Globe newspaper, pseudo newspaper that they handed out at Gamescom, has been uploaded for anyone to go ahead and read. If you'd like to go ahead and, I guess, get a digital copy of it, I'll have a link for that down in the description, so you can go ahead and give that a gander. We obviously already covered all the reveals that it has, but I just think that it's really cool that they went ahead and made this available for people that weren't at Gamescom physically to get a copy of this. Now you can actually go ahead and read this thing in digital form. So there you go, another fun and exciting update for Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. And by far the most common question that I get from you guys when it comes to this game is, hey Blitz, when do you think that this game is actually going to release? And I expect it to actually release in the first 4 months of 2026. Now, I also do expect for us to actually get another additional trailer at the Game Awards, which at this point, by the way, is just a few weeks away. So that's pretty dang exciting that we won't have to wait much longer to go ahead and hopefully get our next big update for this game. And along with it, I do think that we will actually find out the official release date for the game as well, beyond just the year, of course. Now, of course, like always, guys, if you did enjoy today's video, please take a quick moment, scroll on down, smash that thumbs up button. Thank you so very much for your kindness. Thank you so very much for your continued support. I will hopefully see you guys here for the next Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight update. Y'all have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Peace out. See you later, alligators.